Hello, hello. How is everyone today? Hopefully good. Welcome in everyone. Ludwig, hi, welcome. And Karama, thank you for the lurk. I hope that your workday goes well. I'm doing well and I hope that you are as well. It's pretty early still and it's pretty cold here, but we're gonna try and stay warm and everything. Hi, hello, foul language, welcome in. Appreciate you joining again. We are continuing Honkai. Um I have done a little bit of work in between streams just on my daily commissions to get my level up and to improve some of the characters as well. So, shady weather, it's 90 degrees here. I don't know what 90, that would be 90 Fahrenheit. Not Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit? That's what you use, right? Mine is Celsius, so it's a bit difficult for me to translate that, but I'm assuming it's quite hot. It's not super cold here, but our houses don't have a lot of insulation, so it's basically like sitting outside. Ludwig, was a rough day for you? Oh no! Well, hopefully you take the chance to relax now and practice some self-care and make sure you take a break if you need it and you eat something good, have something sweet, a little snack. If you like sweet things. I like sweet things, so I'm always thinking of them. Sweaty and gross. Oh no. Yeah, summer's like that. 25 degrees, but it's night right now. Seriously, 25 at night. Yeah, summer for real. Come to the southern hemisphere. It's winter. Come here. It's so I prefer winter. As much as I complain about the cold, I do prefer winter. It's so much nicer than the summer here. It gets ridiculously hot and humid and I can't stand it. So, winter is good. Winter is good. I'd be able to rest now at least. Ludwig, yeah. Hopefully Ludwig does take the chance to look after himself first as well. Because that's important. Your self-care is important too. What we do have is, because I've been doing dailies and stuff, we do actually have enough for the final 10 pull of the introductory banner, which means, oh, thank you for the hydrate redeem. I do probably need that already. I haven't drunk water in a while. Done. Got it. We should be getting our first 5-star, which is exciting. So I thought we'd start with that, and then we can change our team up if we need before going into this story again to continue. Because I'm excited to continue. Every time I've logged in, I've been like, oh, I want to keep going, but I'm like, no, gotta save it. Gotta save it to stream. Because you guys are invested too. More in my reaction, I'm sure. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with Gacha to hopefully put us on a good note. We also had the I think it's the 2.4 update live stream recently. On the day that we last streamed, that evening was the 2.4 live stream, and they announced, which has been put in the Discord as well, obviously, if you've been following that. But they announced a collaboration with, I think it's Fate Stay Night, which is very exciting. And they also announced Sparkle coming up, which is particularly exciting for me. So I have to start saving as well. I'm gonna have to start saving for Sparkle. We gotta make sure we get her. Unfortunately, no Kafka at the moment, but I am sure she will come soon enough. So we're gonna do our last 10 warps, and hopefully we get a good 5-star. So here we go. I do see the difference. I do see the difference with the ticket. I know people were mentioning that. Gosh, fingers crossed. Ooh, we got a 4-star with it. That's good. There's also a music queue too for the 5 stars. Oh, is there? I'll have to pay more attention. I might have to like find a way to listen to them side by side. Shared feeling, we got a new light cone. That's good. Oh, I'm nervous. Let's see. Japod! Okay, that's good. That's good. reverse instead of rising, it descends. Ah, that's interesting. It's cool they have cues such as that. Okay, 𝐿 good. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Let's give him some love and raise him a little bit too, so we can use him. We finally have a boy other than Danheng as well. Should give him a light cone. What are we gonna give him? Might do the break one. No, I'm gonna put it on the same as March for now. Do that. Level him up some. What I add? I'll take a look at his skills and see if we can just pop him on now. Be helpful. Perfect. Let's see. Abilities. Obviously he's the same as March. Skill deals ice damage equal to 100% of 𝐿's attack to a single enemy. 65% base chance to freeze the enemy for 1 turn. While frozen, the enemy cannot take action and will take additional ice damage. Ooh, nice. As a shield to all allies, absorbing damage equal to 30% of 𝐿's defense plus 150 for 3 turns. Okay, what we might do, I want to test him out. So we might, I mean, I'll test him out in the story when necessary, but I want to pop him in the team. I'm sorry, March. It's nothing personal. Let's do that for now. And then I was thinking we do have some more of the normal tickets left. So we might as well... actually, we'll wait till we have a 10 and then we'll do a 10 warp on the standard one instead of doing individuals. I know it doesn't really make much difference, like, chance of getting something good-wise, but still.
Hey.
Alright, 𝐿𝐴.
That was fast.
Alright, what is Wildfire doing in the mine?
Didn't I tell you? Long story short.
Yes?
The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, some sort of corrosion called the fragmentum started to spread.
Just gotta trust every roll is a 50-50. You either get them or you don't. Yeah. I feel that, I feel that.
The one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants made it their home after their old turf was consumed by the fragmentum. Actually, most of them are pretty honest folks. But with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. They've been stealing stuff from the miners and picking fights. And that's not the worst of it. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, huge clashes have been breaking out between the miners and the vagrants. It isn't pretty. Mines are our lifelines in the underworld.
Oh my gosh. Seriously? I had no issues last time, and now it's decided to crash again! Why are you doing this? Some days it just hates me. I'll try taking down the, what's it called? The graphics another level. Gosh, it was fine when we played it for 3 hours the other day. We shall see. Take down the graphics. Hopefully that helps us. I'm seriously not sure. We tested some other things that we thought it might have been, and it hasn't been any of those.
Hey, you came.
Alright, 𝐿𝐴, let's get up to date again.
The one we're heading in, but with such a large things are mines. In order to quell the situation, Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the towns. But the situation in the mine is critical. I have to back him up.
Wait, you were alone in charge of security for the entire town, 𝐿𝐴? Understood, let's go.
As for you, the chief will decide your fate when we see him.
Good. I've been wanting to come face to face with the leader of the underworld.
You're about to come face to face with reality.
Alright. Head to the Great Mine. Yeah, she was in charge on her own. It's crazy. She must be quite competent.
What's Natasha doing here?
Alright.
Things
We don't
must be
need that
worse than I
yet.
thought. Nat, I didn't think you'd be here. Where's Oleg?
I love her little cowl. It's so cute.
Hey, 𝐿𝐴 and 𝐿𝐴's guests. So it looks like you've already met. I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in.
These people. Yeah, what are they doing here?
Miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators.
Mm-hmm.
This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess they're afraid that angry miners might try to take revenge. I heard that many were injured in the clashes, so I hurried over here to see if I could help.
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that first mining team found a 𝐁𝐄𝐄𝐏 vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last 30 years.
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about it?
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum. Many people are out of work. They were afraid of being overwhelmed if they let the word out. But the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that was the final straw.
Makes sense. It's a fight over resources. Yeah, the vein should belong to those who discovered it.
As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are dealing with heavy losses. So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
Mm-hmm.
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg.
Yeah, but resolving the conflict will help us get to him, I'm sure.
And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much to ask you to lend one here first, right?
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
It sounds like a fair trade-off. Equivalent exchange.
Of course it is. Nobody gives without expecting something in return.
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted people here, 𝐿𝐴. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained. If you can, we would really appreciate you helping the people.
Alright. New feature. Character's relics. Provides the wearer with bonus stats. Gains bonus buffs if the wearer has a complete set. So, artifacts. Got it. Let's have a look. Enter the relic screen. To the relic equip. Relics can offer stat bonuses to characters. Yep. Equip relic. Switch to the hands tab. This one, the 2-piece increases attack by 12%, and the 4-piece, the wearer's speed increases by 6%, and base attack damage increases by 10%. Okay. Probably don't have any more. Ooh. Ooh, there's more to them. Okay. Probably don't have any relics for anyone else, do we? That's fine if we're limited. Relics, cabin relics. Okay. So they're just our domains. That makes sense. Go deep into the mines and help miners along the way. we can do that. How do we get in though?
Don't come any closer. The road's blocked. Stay where you are.
Oh, easy. Why are you hiding in there? Don't you know what happened in the mine?
Well, what's that got to do with us? Do you think we're the same as those thugs?
Is anyone with you injured? We have a doctor. She could care for your wounded.
Yeah, right. And you can guarantee that no one there with you is out for blood. I don't believe it. Stay where you are.
These guys.
Alright, we need to find a way to get in. Let's see. Head up and into the mines.
The one
Ooh,
they
what's
discovered.
Japard's weapon? Oh, his
Must be
fists!
where the clashes are centered.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of
Let's
cool.
get higher ground and take a look.
Hands. Japard's cool. Head into the mine and get these miners out.
That person up ahead, is he asleep?
Let's head.
His eyes don't look open though. His eyes are open, he's blinking, but he's also snoring.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Impressive. Hey, wakey wakey. You'll get mushrooms growing on your head.
What? Mushroom bread? I can't see it on the menu. Miss Seela!
Not mushroom bread.
Death wish or something? How can you sleep here? Get back to safety and take shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Take shelter? I remember now. These guys came out of nowhere and got into a fight with the mining team.
Love the accents.
At the time, I was exhausted.
Variety.
A few feet when one of them caught me. If it weren't for Wildfire, they'd have stolen the clothes off my back.
Yeah, and then where did Wildfire go from there?
Further in, I guess. Those thugs took control of the vein ages ago, and they're fully armed. We poor, defenseless, good folks were no match for them. It's only thanks to Wildfire that the Great Mine hasn't fallen into their hands completely.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be up ahead. Hurry up and get back to safety. Look for Nat. And try not to get into another scrap along the way.
Does look like he might need some medical attention. He doesn't look injured, but his clothes are pretty worn.
Okay. Thank you for, getting me on my feet. If I get back soon enough, I'll have time for a...
Another one. Ahoy ho! Welcome in, Cloud. How are you today? We got our first 5-star. Cowboy Japan.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick, let's get up there and see if she's wounded. Elaine!
Nice, nice, yeah.
Okay. Are you hurt?
Should be good to have more defense. So I've subbed him
Seela,
in for
I'm
March.
fine. Just a
Not too
couple
bad,
of sprains.
Sleepy. Or make sure you rest if you need it, yeah? Make sure you rest and take
You've got
care.
good timing.
I'm good
Those
though. I'm good
vagrants were
today. A little
asking about
cold,
the robots,
but
but I
good.
don't know anything.
Robots.
Oh, don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by a band of robots. Neither the mining team nor the vagrants can
Oh,
get anywhere
so there's a
near.
third party here.
New challengers enter. About time. Human-only conflicts are so
Look at the
boring.
traffic light robots.
Does anyone know where the robots come from?
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation machines, but then we found out that those machines didn't even belong to the mining team.
Hmm.
They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants and us back. Then they blocked off the only tunnels into the intersection.
Maybe someone's playing tricks.
There's no way anyone in the mining team is behind this. Operating a single unit is tiring enough, but a whole group? Impossible.
Then there's only one possibility. Boss Svarog.
Svarog? That name sounds familiar.
You remember the robots we defeated in the boxing gym?
Yeah.
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots. What's his deal?
just say he's not to be trifled with. Let's go and find some other people. Elaine.
If he has a robot army, he's like Dr. Eggman.
No problem. Zila and the rest of you, be careful.
We'll try.
Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans.
Oh.
Is this elevator broken? Why isn't it responding?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk? Do you really want to go down there and be a live target for the robots?
They do have much greater variety of like accents and voices in this, which is nice.
But if we evacuate, then haven't we lost out?
You idiots. We'll just steal off the miners.
Oi!
Look, I saw with my own eyes. They managed to bag some 𝐁𝐄𝐄𝐏. This is a perfect opportunity.
You don't steal from people. I know you're vagrants, but...
Good idea.
Shameless. Still after the miners, are you? Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh.
Let's go.
Alright. Let's do that then.
Yeah.
What are you looking at? Hey! Time to twirl!
Nice! ⴮ⴱᴾ best girl.
Fleeing at the first sign of danger. That's all they're good for.
Huh? What's this? Did those guys leave it behind?
It is really cool that Zila's skirts look a bit like flower petals. And then you've got, like, it almost looks glowy here, like the inside of her hair as well. It's a really nice design. Oh, hello.
Whoa! What the heck? Beep, beep, beep! Searching for potential user.
Beep, beep, beep!
Beep, beep, beep!
Oh god, she's gonna be annoying.
Looking up corresponding identity information. Oh my, it's an alien! Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look, it even has an Interastral Peace Corporation logo on it. Perhaps it's an antiquity, left behind by some past interstellar traveler.
And how's it still functioning?
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity.
Sorry, what? I have a bone to pick with this robot.
Beep! Whatever, whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep!
Oh my god, shut up.
I'm Richard,
This thing's so annoying.
Object Finder. Model information. Version 0.63. Professional model. Annual deluxe package. Nickname? Findy. A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made these kinds of products? Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free repair within the warranty period of 232 years, 84 days.
Oh, if only warranties were that long. I would love that.
Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store
That
to
beep
conduct
sounds
repairs.
so intimidating.
What? This fella's already broken. What should we do? Take it with us?
We should take it, but only if it will shut up.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes, yes, yes! When you need to find something you can't see, just call upon Findy. That's me!
Sure, Findy. Have you got a mute button? Ooh. The lift lock's and out of order at the moment. Cool, we're not authorized yet. That's fine. Let's head here. He just punches him in the back.
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me. Hey! Time to twirl!
Oh my god, again. Why are we having this issue today? It's not the files, I have checked them over, and it's not the, yeah, rip, I know, right? I'm sorry, guys, I really don't know. I did check since the last time we were having this issue, and then we were completely fine last stream. I've unplugged some things from my computer, I've turned down the graphics, we've updated the graphics card. We've checked the files. They're not sure. No issues when playing solo, just when streaming, or well, it was fine last time we streamed as well. Well, that's not nice. How dare you ambush me just because my game crashed?
Let's go.
There's just been problems when streaming, but it's not always when I stream. But when I'm streaming is when I am playing the game for the longest period of time, so it's not really necessarily going to be related. It's hard to say either way. It could be, it could not be. Have a look at this. Ooh. Nice. Thought there'd be something here. Let's see what you've got for us, little guy.
What was that?
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Time for a nap time.
Hope you're prepared.
Alright. Oh, welcome in! Thank you, Sunset Luna, for the follow. I appreciate it. We're just playing Honkai Star Rail.
What's that commotion?
Ooh. You're gonna give us something down this way, are you? Nice. Right.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
Them be fighting words.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all
Sunset Luna,
yourself.
hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Welcome in. My name is Ulysses Elrin. I'm a VTuber and goddess of rebirth. I just play different games. I'm pretty new to it all still. Hasn't been that long since debut, but we're having a good time. I hope you enjoy your stay here as well.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we
Oh,
can't even
there's
fill
another
our
one of these.
stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
May you tell me a joke? Yes, you may. Just try and keep it appropriate into the rules of the chat, okay?
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now
How does the ghost stay in shape? How? I'm not sure.
Right. You can't rely on the vein.
Oh
Don't
no!
forget which side
By
of the vein is
exercising.
party.
Thank you for the joke. I appreciate it.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull off?
You have another one. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm here for it.
Empty threat.
Why couldn't the skeleton go to the party?
How are they gonna help you?
I'm genuinely trying to think of something first.
Hand over the supplies and equipment.
Skeleton party. I'm not sure. You'll have to tell me why.
They're getting ready to
He
attack.
had no body to
Those
go.
miners are unarmed.
Now I just feel bad for the lonely skeleton. He needs a body to go with him. The poor guy. You've got quite a few up your sleeve, haven't you?
You shameless scoundrels!
Alright. Stay calm, I think, Zila. Yes, you do? Oh.
If you want. I'm
Got more on your repertoire.
I know those people.
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Bronya's got a really strong sense of justice.
And who do
Which is nice
we
to see.
have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll take you all in one go.
Alright.
Let's go.
Go. Bronya is Iron Man. Like with a similar like sense of duty or like justice, are you saying?
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg?
Pretty much. Yeah, that's interesting because we still don't I'm a new player to the game. It's my first time exposure sort of thing. I do know a bit about a couple of the characters design wise, but I'm still completely new to the story, and yeah, we don't know much about Bronya, so that's interesting.
Gone for a while now. If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is ᴮᴱᴾ's robots.
Who's your favorite character so far? That we've met officially, Kafka. Who I already knew I loved before I even started playing. If you're talking about just in general that I know of, Sparkle. I love her design so much. Alright, what do these robots want?
Your run-of-the-mill robots don't have a will of their own. Their aim is merely ᴮᴱᴾ's aim.
I mean, that makes sense. They're robots.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. ᴮᴱᴾ claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why ᴮᴱᴾ did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
ᴮᴱᴾ's very powerful but very mysterious figure in the underworld, it seems.
A guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection. Can we still get through?
I mean, if there's quarreling, it doesn't seem like they're too concerned, which is a good sign. Alright. Yeah, we haven't found Wildfire yet. That's
Yeah,
what our
so
original
you're talking
objective
cheap.
is.
It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by ᴮᴱᴾ.
I'll take that as a
Antonia,
compliment.
Can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Yeah, sure thing.
March 7th is right, yeah.
There are a lot of
She's got
robots
good
up there.
points. I'm interested in the calyx here. What have we got? Ooh. Let's do a set of these while we're here. We will grab... We should change this team over a bit. And I'm going to grab support from Dre.
Rest assured, dear.
Just while we're here, we might as well. Right.
Let's make it quick.
What do you want to know?
Nice.
Ill fate descends. Destiny is an ill tidings manifest. Ill fate descends. Ill tidings manifest.
when we're in these early stages and I can borrow people,
Ill fate descends.
I will say it does make this a breeze. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, wasn't paying attention. This way. This way.
Is this the right way?
I need to change my party over before I forget.
Looks like there's a roadblock up ahead. I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh.
Come on.
Tracer. You're all done with the stories and you're up to date? Yeah? If you play too, what are some of your favorite characters?
It's completely blocked by the mine card. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
March goes straight to the explosives.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Honestly, why can't you just climb over the boxes? They're not that high. Firefly and Runmei. Nice. Yeah, Firefly is really cool. I'll have to remind myself. Let me just remind myself of Runmei. Ah, yes, her. She's gorgeous. I love her style. Am I?
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Yeah.
Did you get both of them? Do you
Every
have them?
underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. Even the pin connecting the body.
You
to
have?
the chest
Oh,
is
I'm
working.
glad. That's
Not to
great to
mention the
hear.
near wheel set bearing.
It's nice when you get
This
the
looks
characters
like
that you
the work
like.
of Svarog's minions. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
And then hopefully if you're up to date with the story, there hopefully will be more in the next update, so you get to continue with that.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my god, shut up,
I
Findy.
need to find something. Findy can help. How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken? Beep.
For real. Ah, yes!
My brainwaves
I am so done with Findy already.
However, manual
Please tell me they
input
don't
is
stay
still
with us.
operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help. Oh, well, aren't you confident? Let me give it a
Surely
try
this
then.
model came with different voice options when people bought it for their households.
Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Hopefully, because otherwise no one would want it. Do you imagine if you have this following you around your house every day?
Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item, minecart pin. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my gosh!
Excellent search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Deep breaths, we can do this. Ooh! It split up. Activate Home Use Object Finder to reveal the direction of the hidden item. What is that? R.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my
Estimating
gosh.
the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability
Okay,
are
this
not
way.
guaranteed. For more information, please call in beep, beep, beep. Interastral Peace Supply. Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current.
Let me see. Yeah.
Good luck with
Nothing
that.
to do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
We haven't even had her for that long. And I'm so done.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
No. None.
How convenient. So, next time Don Hum gets lost, we can just use Findy to find him, right?
What if Dunhung doesn't want to be found? Have you ever considered that?
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life form search is currently not supported. If you have any questions, please call Interastral Peace Appliances.
Well, it was a good idea. Let's look for the next part.
Why are you supporting that, Dunhung?
Beep, beep, beep. Initiating search for lost item.
Beep beep, don't start me, don't start! I'm so done with this thing already!
Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
You know what, next time the game crashes, it's Findy's fault. Let's see.
Beep. Based on your search history, I recommend the humanoid tactical microwave.
Why are you talking to me when I'm not even using you?
Beep, beep, beep.
This is a horrible appliance.
Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The The current search has
That's everything. You were a big help, Findy.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh,
It was nothing.
don't compliment it!
Scientist, your most trustworthy companion.
You're trustworthy to drive me insane.
Beep, beep. Current search complete. Entering sleep mode.
Oh, thank gosh.
Charge the home use
The Ely beep 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 is not my fault. No! No, it's always their fault.
We're pretty
It's
lucky.
their fault.
Without Findy,
If I rage quit, it's their fault.
The day to find these parts.
She's an ego?
Well,
Is that like a thing within this? Oh, she has an ego, yeah. I mean, I feel like we can tell that, to be fair. If it crashes and makes me play all that dialogue again, in that case, I am muting this for you guys, and I'll just suffer through it until we get up to date.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
I'm not making you go through the beep 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 again.
You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch, you might learn something.
Alright, let's get this thing out of the way. Findy's in sleep mode. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. If Findy is involved, I'll mute it.
Quick work. You know,
Sad bitch! Nee, no! Nee, no! Don't take their side! A betrayal. We've been betrayed. Oh, yeah! Welcome in! Welcome in! I hope you're having a good day. We're playing Honkai Star Rail and suffering a little bit thanks to one character in particular, but it's fine. Hopefully you're doing well.
The cart is about to depart.
Also, Nee, I don't know if you were here for it, but we got Japard. We did our last introductory banner pulls, and we got Japard, which is quite good. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Push the minecart.
The robots will have
Great.
faced the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop! There's a big evil hunter
Yeah,
model right there.
and I was gonna go up to it and punch it.
That model. It's one of ᴮᴱᴱᴾ's lapdogs.
Jokes
all
aside,
right.
I hope you're well. Glad the pulls went well. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nee. I am well. You're welcome to joke. I don't mind. I think it's the only way we can cope with Findy in this particular instance too. And I hope you're well as well.
Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
I'm not afraid. I love how Zila says let's go, but she's not here to help us. Oh, lock on. Such an annoying mechanic. Let's go.
Do you know who I am?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Naughty child. Nap time. I'm okay.
Let's go. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Time to twirl!
That'll take more than medicine.
Rules are made to be broken.
I do need to get used to using my ults more. You play Genshin, not as much Star Rail and Goddess of Victory Nikke? Yeah, nice! I play Genshin as well. Quite a lot.
Seem
Honored to meet me.
Much
You're
better.
prepared.
Alright.
We caught them unawares.
What have we got in here? Nice. We could do with a little bit of a health boost. And treasure! Let's head back to the main road. We got to check out all these side bits anyway. Got to make sure we've got all the treasure.
I'm with you.
Okay, that's a very close range.
Let's make it quick.
Okay, we don't have any good things for this. Oh! Chapad's thing did activate. So maybe it's okay if it doesn't necessarily hit the enemy, because I guess it is a thing that applies to us in particular.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
Time for a shake.
Nice. Okay.
This ends here.
And Luna, you enjoy Naked? Good. It's something I'm interested in. I don't know if I'll play it anytime soon, but I have heard some good things.
Allocate these resources appropriately.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Right. Oh, that didn't work. There we go. That time it opened. It is mixed things. Interesting. What do you like about it?
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey! Time to twirl. I won't break.
It's funky music here. Nice. Gosh, the barrier on those guys is annoying.
I'm okay. Nap time.
It's just a single hit shield, but it's really annoying.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
The story? Ah! So the story's good on it. That's nice.
Unawares.
Let's see. Have a look.
This vein.
Oh, Clara!
So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Spunrog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
So Sparks.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days.
Does that mean that Clara is the real mastermind?
I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Spunrog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
There's definitely smaller ones going on. There's still a lot of animosity between the two groups.
I know why you did it, Mr. Spunrog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
You could talk with them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Spunrog! We haven't settled our final score.
I didn't realize Spunrog was like a robot himself.
Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
It's just Spunrog doesn't understand that humans don't always like operate on rationality and calculations. Sometimes there's things more important.
Even under abject conditions, Humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
No, don't fight. Yeah. These robots don't seem too friendly.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
I don't think that's a problem.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
Oh, Clara.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Zila, you don't need to go into everything with violence.
Stay alert.
Alright.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falter!
Nice! I'm gonna start with protection. Then... Okay, we really don't have a very good type matchup for this. Okay, well that's helpful. I guess if they're out of the way, we do have a better type matchup because we've got the two ice types.
Honored to meet me.
Keep that simple. That's okay.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl.
Break the stance there. And then I might... I know this is AoE, but it should still help.
Hope you're prepared.
Down for a bit. The frozen of, I think that's Japard's doing that. Oh my gosh, 500 bits! Thank you, Cloud! Wow, I appreciate it. It's the first bits I've gotten. That's so special. Alright.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
Probably a lot.
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
Yeah, that girl in red.
Clara?
Oh my gosh. Okay, as promised, it's Findy's fault. It's Findy's fault this happens. At least it doesn't take too long to start it up again, but it's really annoying. I do apologize. Come on. The sinister beep 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 echoing somewhere. I think Findy heard all that we were saying about her and has come back for revenge. Maybe I shouldn't speak so badly of her. Which isn't true, she deserves it, she's so annoying. Beep beep, no! Nee, no! Nee, no! You can't do this to me! The beep 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 is gonna come up in my nightmares.
How many of these big guys?
Okay, it's just brought us back here, which is okay.
Why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong.
Get through here. Luckily, we don't have to deal with Findy at the moment.
That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her.
Well, that's good at least.
I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Oh?
Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both.
Ah, so the
Who knows where they came from?
the hot
We were in
pink.
it for the long
I don't know if it's meant to be red. The hot pink scarf on the arm seems to be the wildfire thing.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing.
I like the like
Should be quiet for a while.
growl to his voice. Wow.
And who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
I mean, fair, but did you really have to dump that on us? Pleased to meet you. We're here to make friends with Wildfire.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. I won't forget you in a hurry. Wildfire welcomes
Well, thank you. Well, that's a warmer reception than I was expecting, to be honest.
You went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
His mouth's not moving.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This 𝐶𝐿𝐴RON you speak of.
I wonder if something to do with the crashing has caused the mouths not to move.
That even we locals don't know
Because it
about.
looks like they're meant to be moving. Yeah. Do you mean 𝐁𝐄𝐄𝐏?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld.
Yeah, her daughter's here. I wouldn't be saying that right now.
Stop right there.
Oh, her mouth is working.
I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer.
I do feel sorry for Bronya. Her entire world view is being challenged down here.
I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now. Let's get back to the main topic.
Mm-hmm.
The name that came to my mind was 𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC.
Huh? Isn't 𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Yeah.
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy.
Well, didn't he come down
Not
from
how
above?
I see it. The young master here is closer. 𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations.
We saw that.
𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Interesting. Yeah, is he really that old? He looks pretty new. And he's at the war with the Antimatter Legion before the big
Don't judge a
freeze.
book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me.
What?
Would you be able to tell?
But you don't know who you are, right? So how do you know that?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
And why are the long-life species called abominations of abundance?
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If 𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC hasn't heard of your
Hmm.
𝐶𝐿𝐴RON, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
That's a very logical place to start.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince 𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
Yeah, but that's not nice to do.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with 𝐶𝐿𝐴ROC, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys...
That's interesting, because you said that Wildfire before. That's kind of contradictory with what you said before, Oleg, because you said that Wildfire wasn't really even worth considering in his mind, but now you're a threat?
It's difficult to say. We have time. let's get into the detail tomorrow.
Mm.
It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Well, are all the miners safe?
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Hmm. Probably for the best. Items obtained. Faded Sun. New track. Nice. Very cool. They should be fine. Let's have a brief talk with them first.
The vagrants? Svarog? The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
Not particularly. Yeah, what do you think of this boss Svarog?
According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
That would be pretty cool. What do you think that Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
So it works well for both of you, which is good. I don't know if I want to say this one, but we're going to say that you and Zila work well together.
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
That's an interesting response. I expected her to be offended, but I see she's a little more open-minded than I thought, which is nice. You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
And that's a fair assumption, Bronya. That's all I have to ask.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Aw, I feel like she's starting to soften a little. Oleg!
Young lady, this isn't the best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief.
Okay. What's so great about Svarog then?
Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I know.
You stopped playing this game way sooner than I should have. Zila was your favorite, though. That's fair. I mean, sometimes things come up, especially with gacha games. It can be good to stop sometimes. But, yeah. Zila does seem pretty cool. I really like her design. The purple and the blue with, like, the hot pink highlights is really pretty. And is she the one who has a scythe? Am I correct?
You got the gist
If
from
so,
Natasha,
epic.
right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
Yeah, so Svarog wasn't after the vein itself?
After he pushed everyone back, he disappeared. It was clear he didn't have any interest in the vein itself.
He's just a defender, it seems.
If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges.
It does seem pretty clear that he has good intentions.
His
He's
behavior
just...
says something about his thinking.
Yeah.
As long as everyone's been driven out, the conflict is
He's a bit too set in his ways, that's all. What do you want to say to Bronya?
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
Of course. We're working together now. Very much so.
Really? I'm surprised. Still, you can rest easy. I won't make things difficult for her.
Good.
We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more.
I've got nothing left to ask.
It's getting late. You should go back to the town and get some rest.
Okay. Zila, what have you got to say?
Some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Why, thank you. We do need your help.
Couldn't even give it a minute, could you?
You're the one who offered.
I've been on my feet all day. I don't have the energy for more headaches right now. Let me catch my breath, and I'll come find you tomorrow.
I guess that's a good compromise. We can work with that, Zila.
Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yeah, she is. She's their leader as far as I can tell.
She heads up the force? Not bad.
I like this respect that's grown between them.
Just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
She's still human, even if she can come off as quite brusque. Alright. We should probably... Ooh. There's a... Ooh. Is this a new anchor or is this the one we've already got? Nope, that's it. You know it is what we've already got. That's fine. Let's grab this guy, I think. Go with a bit of a challenge. Locked on, that's fine. We'll give everyone a bit of help with that. Okay. Otherwise... Look. Not the best type matchup, but we will make it work.
I'm okay.
Is that all?
Time for a shot.
Gosh. I'll get rid of this guy first. The barriers on those little guys are really annoying.
Naughty child. That's better.
You have my gratitude. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Nice. Okay. He keeps choosing Japad. Stop targeting my boy.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
We're nearly breaking that one.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at?
Alright.
That'll take more than
Let's see. It's interesting that the little guys didn't target Japad despite being locked on, but I guess that must only apply to the person who locked on, which is interesting. We are going to... Ah! Natsukamado, welcome in! Thank you, thank you! I appreciate it. My model's done by Senyu. I'm part of the Sen family of VTubers, if you're familiar with us. So I have my credits in my description? What's it called? My about section, if you're interested. Let's see. We're just playing Honkai Star Rail. I'm a new player. Nice.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond!
That was very helpful, actually. She got rid of the... Yes, good! They're gone. Alright, we might protect us all again.
Never falters.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Who are you gonna lock on to? Okay. That works.
Let's make it quick.
Honored to meet me.
Naughty child.
Alright.
You're prepared.
Nearly there.
I won't break.
Let's go. Yeah.
What are you looking at?
There we go. Not too bad at all this time. We should get a good chest out of this.
These will last us a long
Good.
time. Come on, then.
Alright. Where are we meant to head next, I wonder? Boulder Town. Can we just teleport there? We can. Good. I'll have to make sure I return to the Astral Express and collect my like adventure level reward type thing as well. Wonder if we've gotten enough for another 10 times. Probably not, but I'm gonna check. Where's my general? 7. We're still at 7. That's okay. 3 more. 3 more. I also should check. I don't think we leveled up any of Japard's light cones or anything, so I might help him out a little bit too. Relics. Have we gotten some more? Oh, we have gotten some more. Nice. Good. Let's see. Yeah, what's the recommended? Well, we don't have any of those. So, attack, break effect. We might pop them on break effect for now. Goes break effect after the wearer inflicts weakness, breaking an enemy, regenerates 3 energy. Yeah, we're gonna go hit rate, effect, hit rate. We'll go effect, hit rate because he does have the frozen effect from what I understand. Okay. And then we don't have any eidolons, but the traces, that's what I wanted. Still getting used to all of the different names for things. Trace level up. Alright. That's something. And your relics, we can now get some stuff. Let's see, defense or attack? Definitely attack. We need to change yours over now. Yes, got a better one now. And we could probably enhance some of these to attack. That'll all be the same. Okay. That's HP. I'm actually gonna go that 1, 2, 4. Okay, so it's just 4. That's fine. Ugh. Your foul language, your message got auto-modded, which was kind of funny for using the word rail. But understandable. When I started playing Star Rail, I used Genshin terms, but now I use Star Rail terms. I'm playing Wuthering Waves. Oh! I wonder, are there a lot of similarities? From what I've heard, there are, but yeah, I'm sure that'll happen to me too, a bit. Once I get more used to it. Just because I'm still new. Because of your foul language. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Had that coming though, to be honest. Actually, we're going to prioritize using them on our main character before we fill them all up. I put you on Musketeer. Doesn't matter which one. We could go 2-piece. No, we can't. We don't have enough. In which case, we're going 4-piece. Even if it's best. Okay. Those ones. And then what have we got less for you, Natasha? Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. That should help a bit, having those on. Foul language is still getting to me. I'm just gonna quickly jump back to the Holocar. There we go. I'm gonna go collect those now, I think. If we can get 3 up, we can grab... Oh! Hello! You've moved around.
Quit being a nuisance, Pop.
Wait, Pom Pom, this is part of your job! We have quite a few to claim, so we're just gonna go ahead and grab these. 1 ticket. Also, I don't know if it got covered by the ad break, but that's really funny, the foul language thing. How did you want me to... Yeah, you missed everything I said, yeah. I thought so. Sorry about ad prison. Welcome back from it. Yeah, there's close enough similarities to make comparisons. That's interesting. There have been a lot of games like that since. Ooh. Good stuff at level 20. Did you want me to... Is foul okay if I refer to you that way, by the way, rather than your full username? Otherwise, if you want the full username, I'm completely fine with that. Go collect those. I think we only got 1 ticket from that. I think it's every 5. Yeah, we're still 2 off. Damn. Doesn't really matter, to be honest. That's okay. Okay. No worries. I don't mind either, if you have a preference.
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the 𝐻𝐿 Grand Hotel.
𝐻𝐿. Okay, now I know how to pronounce it.
Yep.
You'll take Chicken Boy too?
Stylish 𝐻𝐿
Sure,
hotel.
sure. Suits. Ah, thank you for the follow, Natsu. I appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself.
Most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above-ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the 𝐻𝐿 family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing.
There's even less reason. Like, I know last time when we were at the 𝐻𝐿 Hotel, we had, we questioned the actual need for a hotel in a place where everyone's in the same city. There's even less need for it down here.
He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants
Filled with determination.
Y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
I'm ready to continue with the story, I think. So I'm tired. Let's go back to the room to rest. I wonder if there's another closet here.
I hope there aren't any surprises this time.
What, like us surprising the poor employees?
That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think?
Appearances can be deceiving. I do think he's a good person, but I'm going with appearances can be deceiving. Just a grunt, Dunho? Yeah?
Happy now? She's even starting to sound like you.
Mm-hmm.
It has nothing to do with me. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yes, err on the side of caution.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
Some of the references they make, like to chickens, like being... Did they say like... Yeah, they mentioned chickens, they mentioned another animal, they mentioned cowboys. It is, makes it sound like these things exist in this world, which is interesting. They were just putting the rest in a rest up there. Yeah, they were following through. Completely. How about you set us a good example, Dunhang?
Sure. I don't have much need for sleep.
But it's still good to have it.
I'll keep watch.
Rania, you done with your talk?
Branya,
Did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
I love Bronya.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able
So there is a cowboy and he's way cooler than he should be. Actually, I think I have seen like the art of this character, the splash art. I think I might know the one you're talking about.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep.
Yeah, it should be.
Not that I don't trust
I mean, not that cowboys aren't cool, but
officer in the underground.
they have no business being as cool as if it's the guy I'm thinking of, as cool as that guy.
Wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame 𝐿'𝐿, forget it. It's meaningless to talk about.
I have a suspicion that someone did try that.
You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Thank you, Bronya. Yep, Boot. Such a riot. I'm definitely, hold on. I'm gonna, let me quickly look him up so I know. Boot. Yes, it is the guy I'm thinking of. Damn. That splash art. So cool. Why is he like that? It's not fair. Alright, what have we got here? Let's steal some stuff. Paper pens in a pot of black ink are laid out on the plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading them more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom of the page. I'm interested that we can still read the writing of this planet. Considering it's been ages since they've been secluded from the outside world, presumably, you'd think that their, like, not just their culture, but things like education and stuff would change since then as well. 𝐵RDY, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our... Well, 𝐵RDY, the owner, warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session. Your favorite. You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting on the backseat of a hover taxi, flying from one place in the city to another. The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings. But as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." Honestly though, a taxi driver not talking to you is, in my opinion, better than them trying to talk to you the entire way. I'm not here for small talk. I'm not here to have a conversation. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to people. No, you won't. You're the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. True? Yeah, you're the same foul, are you? Because me. I stress whenever I have to take a taxi. Because it's just like, no. Don't make me talk to people. Don't make me make small talk. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing and see the cupboard trembling. Now, you're the most impartial critic in the whole of the cosmos. Dear guests, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Oh, I have to actually rate stuff? Oh. Oh. Barbers stress me out because they talk so much. So my favorite barber is an older guy who doesn't talk at all while he cuts my hair. I get that. I get that. I usually, when I get my hair cut, I go with someone else and they talk. And I just sit there. Although they do try to talk to me and it's always uncomfortable. And then I got, one of the times I went, because I go to the same place each time, so they know me quite well. They got mad at me for being on, I mean not mad, like jokingly teased me about being on my phone and not talking. I'm like, I just want to be alone. Leave me alone. Smile and nod, smile and nod. Absolutely. Bed. If it's based on normal hotels they've been in, I'm just gonna go neutral. Bed, average. It's more than just average. It could even be used to define the concept of average. Wow, okay, I haven't even tried the bed. Dear guest, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. If there is tea provided, very satisfied. Tea, very good. Best tea ever. If possible, you'd love to bring Dung Han here to sample this tea, solely because you are convinced that he is someone who knows a lot about tea. That does suit his vibe a lot. I will agree with that. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from your hotel room. Honestly, probably be... we seem to be quite high up. It looks quite nice. Lighting and view, very good. Hit them with the beep, beep, beep next time. Could you imagine if you're just sitting in a taxi or in a hairdresser or barber and they ask you a question, you just reply with beep, beep, beep. Or the deadpan one. Oh no. Man, you might not be going back there. The lighting in the room is exactly how you like it. Not too bright, not too dark, very comfortable. As for the view, as a well-known connoisseur of restaurant architecture, you find the Boulder Town street view to be very appealing. Thank you for evaluating the service here at Gertie? I can't remember how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Gertie Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. A comment. Coming up with original content is always a headache. Better to make it a multiple choice question. Oh, okay. Very happy with excellent service. Average experience. Buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts. Very happy. Successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on this piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you when we have discounts. Discounts? What a beautiful world. Let's write our esteemed name. Heisenberg? What is that? I'll be good. I feel bad. I feel bad. Loading phase after. Oh gosh. Masterpiece is done. You've just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe without a hint of any subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card that you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finish. Now go over the whole review again. Your comment for the shop. I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Your signature. Yearly. Your rating for the bed. Neutral. Your rating for the tea. Very satisfied. Your rating for the lighting / view. Very satisfied. I regret everything. Let's fill out another card. No, we're done. You put away the completed service evaluation card. Perhaps you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Can we do that? Should we do that? I don't know if that's an option. Hello, closet. Aww. You're not as good as the one up above ground. That one interacted with us. No, we'll rest. We won't go give it to Gertie yet, I don't think. Random side note, I'm getting absolutely bodied in Baldur's Gate 3. Have you ever played? Oh, that's rough. I haven't played personally, but I have a friend who has played it multiple times and done different runs and stuff and is very, very, very into it. So I know a little bit, at least. In which way are you being bodied? What parts are you having trouble with? The bed isn't very soft, but this room feels more homey than the coldly decorated Overworld Hotel. So tired. Hope I can get a good night's sleep. I need a soft bed. I don't like the hard ones. I know people have different preferences for mattresses, but...
My wish. Your so-called plan.
Oh.
What is the point of it all?
Grieving mother. Oh, don't prey on her while she's like this.
Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never!
Acolia. Whatever these voices are that's doing this to her, I hate them.
That voice again. Such a strange dream.
I love when we get the option to listen to our own voice. It's great. Underleveled for where I'm at, so I did it to myself. I mean, I tend to like overleveling. I like grinding and like overleveling, so I can't relate when in general with games. But some people like being underleveled and challenging themselves. But maybe put some more effort into grinding. Maybe. But as long as you're having fun, hopefully you can get past the part that you're struggling with, and with more ease, and you enjoy it as well. And yeah, Val says it's findy. Findy's those voices? I mean, it would track, to be honest. Okay, we can't sleep. Guess we're going out.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
It's just me.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed.
Then how are you gonna protect people if you're keeping watch if you're not armed?
No sleep for you either, huh?
And she's telling me it's a skill issue. No! It's not a skill issue. I didn't mean that. It's not a skill issue. I can't make a statement on your skill anyway because I haven't seen you play it, right? And I've never played it myself, so I am not qualified to make a comment. We're going with that. We're going with that. I can't sleep unless I've worked for 8 hours. No, don't give me work. I've been having nightmares recently.
I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things?
Of course. She's saying get good. No! That was not my intention. Don't put words in my mouth. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm sure you're already very good.
This ◮⴯ you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
Yeah, you better ask Hang. Let's deflect this.
Is he your leader? I feel he possesses a great stillness of mind in everything he does.
What a great way to describe him.
You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame ◮○'s order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away?
You can tell me it's a skill issue or to get good. I'm going to find it funny. Can't throw jokes out if I can't take them. Well, I appreciate that you're not taking it badly, but genuinely, I have no place to comment. I have not played it. I have done a little bit of D&D, like in with friends, but I haven't played Baldur's Gate. So it's probably not a skill issue. It's probably just a level thing. And sometimes it's just the way the game is, like, made. It's made to be not able to pass until you reach a certain level, regardless of your skills. And I am going with that. Because I'm here to support you, Nee, okay?
She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
But it is for daughters to be concerned about their parents. Yeah, only a fool follows orders blindly. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! We were going so well. Heidi's back with a vengeance. A simple get good would hurt less. I'm trying to be good. I apologize. Okay. Then Nee, get good. It's you. It's a level issue. It should get on her level. No, that's not true. I'm being attacked. At least we had a while between. I mean, it feels like we had a while between crashes there, but that's still not ideal. Come on, game. You're the one who should get good. Stop crashing. Alright.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
How much can we skip here?
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up
I
behind me.
don't know what these ones
time.
do. Does that speed
But
it
for
up?
You, I wasn't armed.
Oh, that's the auto one. Nice.
I understand. Actually, this
Let's
Stellar
see.
if you were to find it, how sure are you? Is he your leader? You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the work, as far as I was concerned,
Let me skip.
What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question. I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected.
You appreciated both. Good time here. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here, Nia. I wouldn't want you to be stuck here and not enjoy it. Not that you're stuck here, but I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I tried to backtrack too hard.
Passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silverman guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong.
That's a big shift in thinking. That's good.
But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
You would never remember the time difference if you hadn't posted about it in Discord. I'm glad that that is working. We're trying to do some more stuff to make it easier for you guys. So I'm glad that that's working. I'll pass that feedback on to Yetis, who's doing the time stuff. I post the schedule. He does the time stuff to make it easier for you guys. So I'll pass that on to him and give a thank you. Alright. We'll help you. I'm not going to say she should become the Supreme Guardian because that's a bit of a difficult thing to hear.
Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do.
But not impossible. You didn't say it was impossible.
The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
The world is more complicated than you think. All of those are true.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think.
And that's fair. Take all the time you need, Branya.
Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
So tempting. Yeah, I agree. It's a nice thing. Being able to see it in my time zone makes it a lot easier to quick look and remember. That's good to hear. I'm really glad. Yeah, I had one of my other mods told me about that embedded time zone thing, and we set it up. And then the events as well for people who like to interact with things. But obviously there's no need for you to do that if you don't wish to. I also hopefully in the future going to set up a bot that will post my live notification for when I'm live on Twitch as well, which should help.
I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Ooh,
is that
𝐿𝐴?
Let's go take a look.
I love the little whisper there.
I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
Here, take this.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down.
Yeah, but I'll bet you haven't had much rest either.
Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Yeah, is there trouble?
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
Not true.
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Oi! What if we want to be
Easy,
here?
Zīla. Maybe they can help.
Always willing to help, Miss Natasha. She's been lovely to us. If I may throw out a suggestion on that, a lot of Discords I'm in run Streamcord as their bot. Just wanting to give you one to look at. Okay, let me write that down. I'll have a look at that after. Thank you for recommending that. Because yeah, I am not too familiar with the options. And yeah, the Zelda quote. Yeah, I haven't really played a lot of Zelda myself, but yes, I do know.
I'm grateful.
And some responses live in my head rent-free and just come out without
Here's
a
the
second
situation.
thought, so...
The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, 𝐿𝐴 and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
Memes transcend. Indeed they do. They transcend. They transcend nationality, culture, all these things. Even to the world of the anime girls. Yeah, are there other towns in the underground? Otherwise get Sampo to acquire some. Don't fully know how to set it up, but I know these bots. See? Yeah, I'll have a look into it, definitely. I have one of my mods is quite experienced with Discord stuff, so I'll ask them.
As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, 𝐿𝐴. Anger isn't good for one's health. 𝐿𝐴 and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north.
Interesting.
A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
So there's a deeper connection between 𝐿𝐴 and Natasha, which is quite nice. And it's very on character for Natasha to have done that in the past.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
Alright, what's the plan?
You want to come as well? But
And thank you, Nee, for the best of luck. I might need it. I'm not great with technology.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
Well, we're inviting ourselves.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
𝐿𝐴's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you.
She's just a bit
With you all
shy.
accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there.
Mm-hmm.
Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
So, if they evacuated, it should be mostly abandoned, right?
Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. Bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Also, Zīla, if the more of us go, the more we can carry back as well.
Metal
Just makes
plates and
sense.
Bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
Absolutely.
If we hadn't happened to be
Woo!
passing by,
Trailblaze level
are
20.
you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course.
Let me have a look. Where are we meant to go? Up that way.
What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the 𝐿𝐴𝐴Rain Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly.
Ooh.
A rule of the 𝐿𝐴𝐴Rain Guards. Don't apply your rules. to
Hello.
us.
Fedora. The only thing missing is a language module, right? Where do we get that? Language module. Yeah, it's all that's missing. It's hard to get hold of one. What a headache. When did you get here? Did you hear what I just said? Yeah, why are you acting like it's a big deal? So you did hear it! Whatever, I guess it's okay if you know. It isn't really a huge secret anyway. You seem new here. What can I do for you? Well, I'm wondering. What do you need? Yeah, what do you need the language module for? Why are you being so nosy? Because you have a sparking robot in the middle of town! Okay, I'll tell you. I'm trying to build a robot that can interact with humans emotionally. Not the kind of machine that only follows a program or answers the questions you ask. A robot that understands human language and speaks and acts like a normal human being. That is a big task. Yeah, why do you want to build something like that? Why? Because it's my dream, of course. Well, that's fair. I want to create a robot with emotions. It's my ultimate goal as an amateur mechanic. We'll leave that as nothing. Let's continue. Rivet Town.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go.
Well, that was
And
quick
watch your
travel.
step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see any.
Significant town. There's the Fragmentum? Is that what it's called?
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage.
Looks quite nice.
After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
So she raised you. Does look quite impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
I feel that, Zīla, I do.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
That's interesting.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there.
And then she wanted us to go up to the orphanage as well.
Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Let's see.
Careful. Enemies ahead.
Ah!
These aren't like
It
they-
missed!
Don't.
This is our chance.
Yeah. Time to twirl.
Nice.
A delicate operation. If there's medicine, it'll come in handy.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha.
Whoa, what is that?
Here for a special meal.
This is our chance.
Nice! That was a helpful break indeed. Herta for the win. She's so helpful. Anything in the dumpsters for us? Ooh, there is a treasure here.
This is enough for me. Take the rest.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
That would be interesting if they were.
This is enough for me. Take the rest.
Is there anything up here we missed? Ooh. Nope, that's the direction we came from, isn't it? Yep. Down. Might not use that yet.
There's a bunch of crates piled up. Watch out.
Oh yeah, when 5-star Herta though, also she's insane in one of the endgame modes. I just love her in general. Yeah, when's our 5-star version? Hey? We're all waiting on it. See? See? She's so good.
A delicate operation.
This is our chance.
Ooh, there are quite a few here. She's cracked! She's cracked, honestly! Something to collect here. Okay, now that I've used up another one, I'm gonna go back and get this. Oh, there's another one over there, gosh. Control panel! Let's get the treasure here.
Cute little game.
Perfect. Oh, I meant to hit the other thing. That's fine. 5-star in our hearts. Always! Herta will always be a 5-star in our hearts. We believe in her.
Is that all?
Yeesh.
Naughty child.
Okay. Okay. Can I do that yet? No, I have to wait for that. That's fine.
Rules are made to be broken.
I did not mean to do yours. I clicked the wrong button. I wanted that one. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We can do that.
In the name of Lenda,
That's the one I wanted.
a will forged in ice never falters.
Let's go.
Yeah. Honored to meet me.
We're not gonna make it in time for that.
Shot. Nap time.
But
What are you looking at?
okay. Broken.
You know who I am.
Do Herta's ult.
It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Honored to meet me.
Naughty child. Nap time.
What are looking at?
Okay. That's okay, we can work with that. Japad, let's grab your ult again. I do like that the ults can be used at any time. They're outside of the normal sequence, that definitely helps. Yeesh. That's okay, we can work with that. Gonna keep batting away at him.
This ends here.
Indeed it ends here. That's what I actually wanted to hit initially.
These will last us a long time.
Okay, I don't need that.
This is enough for me.
We'll do what we need here for now. Investigate.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
That's just some intelligence.
The monsters of the fragmentum.
Easy, Yuli's a pro style player now. Is the whole get?
If they did take anything,
The Yuli get good emote. Oh gosh. Well, when I commission future emotes, you know what's gonna be on them now.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess. But
I don't feel anywhere near pro yet, by the way. But we're making some progress. Getting more comfortable with things.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come
Might
too
need
long
one of
before
those.
us.
Right. Well, guess what? I'm writing it down so I don't forget. I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Where's a pen? Just physical stuff. The first person she told that to. Yeah, you get credit. You can get credit. There you go. I've written it down. I also want to get a raid emote as well.
Let's
That's
go, then. We need to
that's a
find
plan
something,
I've got.
Even if we have to search every corner of this market.
Search every corner? Can do. Well, we've already searched this corner.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
Okay, kid. We're just concerned about you. No need for the attitude.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid.
See? You did something good.
But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
I didn't notice this before, but the slight, transparency on the bangs around the faces is such a cool feature to have.
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to
Tell that
say,
kid to get good. Yeah, kid. Get good, apparently. Then you wouldn't need us to save you from monsters.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big
I
metal
love the
plates
smug
out
emotes.
past those monsters?
There's always a way.
That is wishful thinking. Yeah, okay. Let's focus on the materials. Can you share the materials there to help injured people?
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
Yeah, but it can still be polite.
About that.
I'm sure he's had a difficult life.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield.
Are you kidding me?
You're trying to sell them?
Negotiate?
I mean, we can do that. Yeah, how much is 200 shield worth?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you.
He might need it for
this is the same
food.
old trick. No. Not.
Oh. I'm so sick of this. Get good game. I'm done with you crashing. And in the middle of the cutscenes seems to be when it crashes most. I'm definitely going to look into this again. Maybe Dr. Google can help him. Emotional roller coaster crash.
Eric.
I apologize.
Hey, Brat. Zila.
Hurry up, Brat. Hurry up. We've heard you before.
Still. Don't be so polite. Tell us.
200.
What? Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money?
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
How do you know that it's an excuse, Zila?
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a 𝐁𝐄𝐄𝐏
Zila's face.
Highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my 𝐶𝐿vermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town.
Oh, Bronya.
Right on the way, you'll be safe.
Thank you.
The mouth isn't working again.
You guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill.
Noted.
Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
Oh, she's so nice. Bronya.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Redeem. I do need that. It's been a while.
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
Alright. Hydration complete.
What if he doesn't?
Hopefully your work is going well, Kurama.
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others.
She has such a good heart.
I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
At least Zila does have an idea of where we're going, which is nice. Done that. That part is the blocked one, so we're heading up here. But first I want to check this way. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, there is one hidden here.
This is enough for me.
It's cool how they have minecarts through the middle of the streets. It makes sense in a mining town. You're surviving. Hope you're well, though. I'm doing well, except for the game crashes. The game is not doing well, but I'm doing well. I'm glad to hear you're surviving. Hopefully, you can thrive as well.
All right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before?
Where are you taking me?
Come on.
Just 3 more hours? Oh gosh. How long have you been at work for already?
A delicate operation.
Perfect. 5 hours already. An 8-hour shift. Yeah, that makes sense. I really... Make sure you... When you get home, make sure you rest properly and eat something nice, okay? You deserve it after that.
Stay alert.
Time to twirl.
Don't have anything good for this, actually. Okay. Yeesh. Okay.
In the name of Landau, a will forged
Thank you,
in
thank you.
ice.
No, you're always welcome, Karama. I'm thinking of you, okay? You've got this.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nap time.
Let's go.
What are you looking at?
Okay.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick. Yeah.
Definitely don't have the team for this, but try and make it work anyway.
Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
Gosh.
Hope you're prepared.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Time for a shot. That's better.
Let's make it quick. Yeah.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Nice.
Rules are made to be broken.
We're doing okay. We have decent survivability at least. Even if we're not the best type matchup. It's got some very intense music going on, which is kind of cool.
Naughty child.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice. Never falters.
Yeah.
Time for a shot.
Okay, I might do another ult
Just
for
in time.
Natasha.
Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Nap time.
It's a bit slow progress, but we are getting there.
Rules are made to be broken.
I do love how our main character can do both AoE and single target with the ult. It's very helpful.
Naughty child.
Stop.
Honored to meet me.
Good. Formidable foe defeated. Ah, that's the one we saw from the other side. Then control panel. Perfect. I'm assuming this is just going to make it easier to get back. Yeah, okay. This is the direction. Did we? Yeah, we did get the chest from our little mechanical buddy. Oh, collectible.
Found.
This is our chance.
All right. Good, good. Perfect. Her to carrying again.
A delicate operation. Come on.
Where does that go?
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is
That's
like.
not what I wanted. Don't know if you know, but you look at the map, it shows how many chests you've gotten out of all of them in the area. Does it? Oh, cool. Thank you. That's really, really good to know.
Oh dear.
Time for a shot.
This ends here. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Let's see.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You have my gratitude.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
Nice.
It'll heal.
Ooh. That's a cool looking attack.
Naughty child.
Very nice. Oh gosh, there's more. Okay. Spoke too soon.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, that is a 3-1.
That'll take nap time.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl!
Time for a shot.
Good job.
This ends here.
This is our chance. Yeah.
All right. The map. Ah, up here. Oh, cool. That's good to know. I like to think we're being fairly thorough, but it's good. Oh, thank you for the follow. An Endless Rise. Pretty name. Appreciate it. Guess we're heading up there, but first... Ah, this one. Nope, I don't want to go that way yet.
Let's go.
It blows me away. Ooh.
Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
see.
Almost there.
Quite a climb, isn't it? 7 of 9.
Didn't expect this place to be so well preserved. We made it.
Ah!
It's
There's a
been so long.
slide. Can I go
This
up?
place hasn't
Oh,
changed one
damn.
bit.
But I want to go on the
Looks
slide.
like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Alcohol should be fine to last.
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful!
Oh.
Enemy behind you!
Yeah, that's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from
You've
behind.
offended Zila.
This is
Oh
it
no.
for you, pal.
Stay alert. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Let's start with our ult. Nice. Again, we don't have very good. I think we're meant to have done hung on our team. That's okay.
This ends here.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot.
Honored to meet me. Do you know who I am? This big diamond! It's all yours!
I do love her animations. Alright.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
Rules are made to be
Who needs
broken.
optimal team when we have faith in Japard's face to take it? His face is too pretty to take hits. We don't want to damage that. It's valuable. Yeah, we have Japard to take hits and Herta to twirl around, and we good. That's all you need, right?
What are you looking at?
Naughty child.
Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
What are you looking at?
That's not bad at all.
That was it?
Well, it was 3 against 1.
Nah. I could have taken it on by myself. But
You're breathing quite
still,
heavily, Zila. Are you
fighting
sure?
alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
Was Bronya perhaps an orphan here?
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that.
Yes, it's a possibility.
Hmm.
That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
This will be a very eye-opening trip for Bronya. in many, many ways coming down to the underground. It's probably fortunate in the long term that she was kidnapped. Ooh. Ah. That's okay. Down here.
Hey, where are you going? Let's look around the orphanage
But
first.
I want to explore. I want to explore. Hey.
I found this. Here, take it.
What is this? A brooch?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric. This thing
Aww.
might not be as valuable, but it's at least a replacement of sorts.
Zila!
But didn't someone work hard to make this? I can't just take it from here.
You sure are prissy, huh?
She's like, I'm trying to do something good, gosh darn it, just take it.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah, yes, we found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
It's definitely a good thing for us, though.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles.
Ah, hello, hey ho, welcome in. That, how did you want me to call you? That owl sin is what I see. Finally managed to catch a stream since debut. I appreciate it. Well, you're very, very welcome here. We're playing some Honkai Star Rail. It's something I started, maybe like, what was it, 2 weeks ago now? I'm a new player.
Huh? What's this?
This is... This
Cute.
is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm more leaning towards the third option here. Could it be that when she was a child, she was at the orphanage?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame 𝐁𝐄𝐄𝐏 adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
That's interesting. Madame 𝐁𝐿𝐄𝐄𝐏 seems to really care about her, though. Even, like, obviously. But, like, she's adopted, but she's very much welcome. Kind of a dark snow globe. Yeah, an owl going for its prey, a bunny. It's, yeah. It is kind of dark. It's not something you'd usually give to a kid about the circle of life.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that 𝐁𝐿𝐄𝐿, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
Poor Bronya. I'm not gonna assume 𝐁𝐿𝐄𝐿 did anything yet. I'm just gonna say she's too little to remember clearly. Probably traumatized by the snow globe. She didn't want to remember. It was too much.
The process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
I wonder if Zila and Bronya were at the orphanage at the same time then. That would be interesting.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy.
Oh, thank you for the follow! I appreciate it, Breezy Grabbit. Welcome in.
And thus, I became the daughter of Madame 𝐁𝐄𝐄𝐏. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough.
Don't say that, Bronya.
Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state.
But the fact that you care so much does make you worthy.
In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
Jeez, Zyla, come on.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You can hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week.
You don't need to say it so harshly though, Zyla.
Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
There we go, there's the pep speech.
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Zyla. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation. Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem.
Not abuse, not violence, Zyla, no. Do you even know that Honkai had such an extensive story? Of course, yeah. Honkai Star Rail it's story driven. It's good so far. It's very good. Hopefully you enjoy watching it with me.
Tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more? Unlike you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
Aww.
I should let those two be alone for a bit.
Nice.
The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Have a look. I think now we're allowed down this area. Oh.
It's here. We found it. Thanks.
Clara!
Warning. Danger detected.
Yeah, I mean no harm.
Detect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
God, but it's okay. Settle down.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Oh, most clips and bits you saw of Honkai had their focus elsewhere. Interesting. Like on like the battle mechanics or on the characters in gacha or something?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
Thanks, Clara.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
Yeah, I'm looking for medicine to help the injured. Mostly battles and gacha? Yeah, that's what I expected. There's still plenty of that, but there's also a very, like a very deep story, so it's good.
There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier.
It would be easier, but it's not that simple, Clara.
Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Thank you. Is 𝐻𝐿rog here too?
No.
She's
Mr.
so
𝐻𝐿rog,
cute.
He's my family. I met Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Sure, Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog has his reasons. Yeah, why did 𝐻𝐿rog want to get involved in the incident in the mines?
He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
Yeah, but the underground is safer. I think they're both not great.
Yes. At least according to Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog.
Plus, doesn't the underground need the resources sent from the overground to survive?
He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Preservation? Isn't that what the Aeon of preservation is similar to that? Yeah, this fragmentum will swallow up all of the underground sooner or later.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. 𝐻𝐿rog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Thank you, Clara.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
You and Clara tell Seela and Bronya what you just discussed.
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
Yeah, and with no shoes.
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. So I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive.
I'm sure there is truth to that.
Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Thank you, Seela.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
She's a very kind and caring individual.
Thank you, Miss Seela.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Items obtained. Box of special painkillers. Alright. Basic treasure. That the last one? No, we're still missing one. One more. I wonder where it could be. Alright. Okay, we're back here. That makes sense. That's the way. Hmm. Now that I know that I can find out how many chests I've gotten out of the area here, I really wanna... I wanna find them all. I think I've got them, but I wanna find them all anyway. Make sure that I have. Got the one from behind here. Oops, lol, yeah. Is this your fault? No, it's fine. It's good. It's good that I check. Okay, let's go backwards up here. I just want to make sure I have everything, you know? It's fine. If we don't find them on a brief look around, then it's not the end of the world. I do want to know what's this way, though. Can we go this way? Robot settlement? Okay. Can't go that way yet. That's fine. I think we won't find it, which is fine. We'll head up and down again and we'll continue. Wish I could go up there, that would be cool. That would be a good place to hide one. Okay, that's fine.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
Alright. What I might do... I go collect my rewards for here. I want to know about this Trial of Equilibrium. I'm assuming it's like a level unlock thing.
Another peaceful day.
Thank you, Pom Pom. Perfect. Equilibrium level increased to 1. After raising your equilibrium level, enemies in the world will become stronger. Yep, just world level. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Level up characters and light crones. Oh, cute! Isle of Equilibrium. Okay. We have to do some more of the story before we can continue on with that, which is fine. Let's have a look here. Can we do anything to help improve our characters? 7. What have we got? Ooh! Nice!
Choice isn't as elusive as it may appear.
Well, that's certainly helpful. Okay, and we can't do that yet. That's fine. Have we got enough? 9! Oh my gosh, I want one more! One left, one left. Gotcha time, gotcha time! I was gonna wait till we have one more and do it 10 times. But I kind of want to end it here for today. I do have some stuff I have to get onto. So, if you guys are fine with it, we can just do 9 single pulls. It's not like it changes the rate anyway. Oh wow, cool. So, we might just do that. We might just do that. The character trials. Oh, cool! Let's go? Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Wait, we have 9. That's fine. I need to save. I can't use any of my other ones because I need to save for Sparkle. Who are we manifesting? Oh, Bronya, Clara, Himiko. I'm pretty easy. Give me a girl. The boys are fine too, but give me a girl. I'm assuming that there's... Who did it say? Yeah, we have all of them. Viola, I think I've heard is a healer, yeah. Basically, just give me a girl. Yeah, give me a girl. I'm good. 9 5-stars. If only. If only. Please give me streamer luck. I have none on Genshin. I need if I need Cloud's luck. Cloud is lucky. If he's still lurking, I need his luck. Seville! Or Saval, I think they say. 8 is fine too. 7 5-stars and 1 4-star. At least we get to enjoy the epic music more times because we're doing individuals. And like, it's fine. I'm still new. So it's, like all these basic things I still need. Let's go gacha. Yes! Oh, Senpo! Oh gosh, I didn't know he was an actual playable character. That's pretty cool. Nihility. That's cool. I'm excited for him. I should go level him up. He only pulls for the music, she's not like this place. I also pull for the characters, okay? I am not above anyone. I don't kid myself. But I do really like the music. Come on, give me a 5-star, please. I know it's like my first pulls on this banner, but still. You can be kind to me, right? Hoyo, I've given you enough money in Genshin, please. And I mean, I've already gotten 2 4-stars from this, so that's not bad at all. Damn, no luck today. That's okay. Get good banner. Nee, that is absolutely right. That is absolutely right. Banner just needs to get good. Okay, is this the last one? This is the last one. Fingers crossed. Be kind to me. No luck. That's okay. Give me 4-star then. We can meet halfway. Well, that's just sad. It's fine. We'll save up for more later. What have we got? We've got Saval. Oh yes, the stage of bargaining. I'm not dealing with the stages of grief. It's fine. It's fine. It's not grief, it's copium. Or something. Let's have a look at you, Senpo. Interesting, interesting. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sub! I appreciate it so much. I hope you are enjoying your time here. Please enjoy the new emotes. You did pull and I'm at least 5-star. Yeah. I did pull you and you're at least a 5-star. Absolutely. Well, I'd call that a successful gacha day then, in that case. That's not... He would be helpful, because he's a wind. Let's see. Well, at least level him up to 20. He might be helpful in the future. I should probably... Don't hang, I should probably ascend anyway. He's one of our main boys, he's probably helpful.
So I must keep evolving.
Oh! Yo, I forgot about that. I forgot that you get gacha pulls when you ascend people. Guess what we're doing? I have enough resources.
I should write this into my next song.
Plus, it will be helpful in the future having these characters up, right?
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Gonna make sure we have more gacha for when people return from ad breaks.
Still room for improvement.
Double the pay, double the service.
Right. It's very important. What? Are you playing a game? Are you playing a game? Alright, so I went and leveled up more people, and we have 5 more tickets. Not dealing with the grief yet. Don't worry, you'll get there. No. 3-star unit at best. Not true. Not true. You're at least 4-star. At least 4-star. That Allison might be 6-star, maybe. We might see. You're up there with the trash cans. Trash cans are 6-star in this game. You guys have stars? Foul no. Foul no. You have so many stars, it's a constellation. We have more gacha. Because I'm addicted. Darting arrow. 4 more, and then we'll stop. I promise. Come on, give me another 4-star, please. Fine fruit, that's a new one. I'm gonna manifest a 4-star at least, even if we can't have the 5. That's how it starts. No, and then we'll stop. You poor thing, I'll never stop. I am experienced enough in gacha to know that that is the absolute truth. It will never stop. Help me. I need an intervention already. I mean, I haven't spent anything yet, but emphasis on the yet. Just what you wait till Sparkle comes around if we haven't saved enough. Oh boy. Alright, this is the last one. This is the last one. So it's gonna be a 5-star. In my heart, at least. Four. Yay! That's something. Another Sanpo. That's fine. That means we get to support Sanpo doing what he does. I wonder if... Is there a... Ooh, I should check. Is there a shop? There will be. Where's the shop? The store. Do they have monthly things? As in... These ones! This is what I'm after! Okay, we've got more gacha. I know I said we'd stop, but I haven't spent anything. So it's fine. She's really scrounging for pulls. I am an experienced Genshin player. I know how to scrounge for pulls. 5 more, yeah? 5 more, yeah? Yeah? We're doing that. See, we got some more of the other ones. We're saving for Sparkle. And we've got 5 more pulls here. Because clearly we're meant to get a 5-star today. Another one. I know we got Japad, but clearly we're meant to get another one. Deja vu, I think we had that before already. No, I don't know what you're talking about. Didn't we start with 9? We started with 9, and we did 9, and then we got another 5, and now we got another 5. Because I keep using them up, and then... Where are we at? So, what's that? Maths. 19 by the end of this set. So, 19 by the end of this. So, nowhere near pity. Nowhere near. I'm assuming it's the same sort of stuff as Genshin with where the pity and soft pity are. Because it is Hoyo. I know I could be skipping these, but it's kind of... I like the music. I still like the music. I'll get sick of it eventually. Pools are getting desperate. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Last one, last one, last one, last one, last one. That's okay. I'm sure we can do with some more 3 stars. Okay. We're stopping. We're stopping. I just remembered the thing about the store having stuff. Where is Himiko now? Is she still here? Himiko, Mr. Yang. Okay, we're good. We're good. That's it for today. That's it. You only remembered restraint. That is a foreign concept to me. I don't know what you're talking about. What is restraint? What is this thing you, like, mentioned? I don't know what it is. Yeah, that's fine. It's good. It's been fun. It's been fun today. And hopefully you guys have had fun too, despite all the crashes. It's really annoying. I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. I'll try and investigate it some more and hopefully we can find something out. But until then, we are going to finish up. Let me get you guys a raid message. It looks like 𝐿𝐴 is streaming. So we're going to go raid him, I think, today. It's been fun. I'm glad. I'm very glad. I appreciate everyone joining in. It was a good time. No. I'll have to look into some more emotes as well. Because, I mean, I'm keen for some more emotes as well. I just said that. Emotes too. Let's put some variety into my language, shall we? Thanks for stream. You're very, very welcome. Thanks for being here. You guys make it worthwhile. So I appreciate it so much. I'm going to send you a raid message. We are going to improve that someday. It's not ideal at the moment, but we're gonna work on it. We're gonna work on it. And then we're gonna send you off to raid this up. 𝐿𝐴 Astrea. Alright, we'll go give him some love. He had a few days ago, he released his first cover song, which is very cool. So he's great. Have a good day, Sia. Thank you. I'll see you guys next time. In 2 days, we're going to be continuing more. So we'll see you then. Let's get up the raid. I appreciate having you guys here. But until then, take care of yourselves. Make sure you look after yourselves. Rest, eat, do what you need. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye.